Welcome back to my channel, and today is a very special day because I'm going to be showing you 3 different looks that you can use for your next high school dance. Let's get it going. So starting off with my Laura Mercier foundation primer, I use this stuff all the time. I am just going to be putting that on the T-zone of my face and blending it outward. Next, with Revlon Airbrush Effects PhotoReady Foundation in Vanilla, I'm going to be dotting that all over my face to give me a flawless airbrush look. And I'm using the contour sponge. They kindly sent me a sponge to test it out, and I am in love! Next, as always, using my Maybelline Fit Me in Light to cover my dark circles and any imperfections on my face, I'm going to be dotting that everywhere and then blending it in with the same sponge. Now highlighting all of the high points of my face, I'm using my Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous. Sorry, I forgot to show it in film, but it's the same highlight that I use in pretty much every single one of my videos. And I'm just highlighting the high points of my face and then blending that out with the same sponge again. Now going in with my other Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Cafe, I am kind of carving out my face with this. I've been doing this lately with my makeup instead of using just powder bronzer, and I kind of really like it because especially in the winter my face gets so dry, and using a cream contour really helps moisturize my face and make it look a little bit more healthy and alive. So yeah, I love doing this technique. Now I'm chiseling out my contour that I did just to make it look a little bit more sharp. I'm using the other Maybelline Fit Me concealer in light, the one I used for my dark circles, and I am just placing that below my cheekbones and blending it out just to make it look a little bit more sharp because this is going to be a bit of a more dramatic look. Now to darken up that contour, I'm using my Ulta Contour Kit, and I'm going in with the medium shade. I forgot what the shade is, but I'll write that below, and carving out the rest of my contour and kind of blending it out. Now I'm going to be baking my face with CoverGirl's Loose Powder and Translucent. If you don't know what baking is, it's kind of just a technique where you put on a bunch of powder on the spots that you highlighted your face and let that sit for a couple minutes. And after you let it sit, you go ahead and brush it off, which is what I'm going to be doing right about almost now. Right here, I'm blending it out and brushing the excess off. And it gives you a bit more of a highlight. Now I'm going with my Milani powder blush and making my cheeks look rosy and cute. And to highlight and give my face a little bit of a shimmery look, I'm going in with my Physicians Formula highlight in Pearlescent. Next are brows. I'm using my Anastasia DipBrow Pomade in Taupe. I'm not going to be doing a total full brow tutorial just because I have a separate video for that and I'll link it down below. But here's just kind of like an outline of what I actually do. Then I'm carving out my brows with the Covergirl concealer that I used before. And setting my brow hairs with Great Lashes Clear Mascara. Next, going in with Eden Urban Decay Primer Potion. For these three looks, I'm going to be using the Sedona Lace 88 Warm Palette. I'm sticking with one palette just because I want to make it easier for you guys to follow along. So I'm using the peach shade for my lid. Then I'm going in with kind of an orangey brown color in my crease. Next, going in with a darker brown in the outer V and the lower lash line. Now taking a shimmery champagne color and popping that on my lid as well, and then going in with a white highlight color in my tear duct and then on my brow bone. Taking Wet n Wild's liner in black, I'm tight lining my eyes and I'll be lining my waterline as well. And for mascara, I'm using Too Faced's Better Than Sex Mascara, scandalous. Curling my lashes and giving my lashes a couple coats of that just because I'm not using fake lashes for this first look because I wanted it to be a little bit more natural for those of you who don't like a lot of makeup. And to line my lips, I'm using NYX liner in Nude Pink and kind of overlining my lips a little bit just because my lips are pretty thin. I'm not doing it too dramatically because I'm not about to look like a clown. And after I line them, I'm going to be filling them in just with that liner because I really like this color. And then going in with Rimmel London's lipstick in the shade Will Be Down Below. I'm going over it. I thought this color was really nice. It's very natural. Gives a nice shimmer. And here's the finished look. Now for the second look, I am going to be adding a winged liner, and I'm using my Lorac Front of the Line Pro liner in black as always, and I'm making a very dramatic cat eye. After I do that, I clean it up with the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer again, just to make it a little bit more sharper, and I'm adding fake lashes to this. I cut them in half and I'm only going to be adding them to the outsides of my eyelashes just because I feel like that gives more of a natural effect and I kind of just like it better like that on my eyes. I don't know why. Next, I'm taking a darker brown and I'm putting that right in the crease of my eyes just to darken it up a bit. And then blending that out with a big fluffy blender brush. And for lips, we're going to change them up a little bit, make them matte. And I am going in with Wet n Wild's lipstick, and the shade will be down below. And here's the finished look for the second look. This is a little bit more romantic, a little bit more dramatic, but kind of in the middle. And for the last look, we're going to make this a real dramatic, real dark, real smoky. So I'm taking a black from that palette and I'm smoking out that wing pretty dramatically. And I'm bringing that black into my crease as well. Blending it all out so there's no harsh lines. Next, taking a dark brown, I'm going on my lower lid. And then waterlining my eyes all the way. And then for lips, I'm going to be doing a nude because the eyes are very dramatic, so I want to kind of equal the look out. Next, taking this lipstick I got from my Ipsy bag. I don't really like the color itself on me. I kind of found out as I was putting this on. but I decided to use it with the Essence lip gloss, which goes really well together, I thought, and yeah. And this is the third and final look, personally my favorite. This is kind of what I would wear to my high school dances. I liked the more dramatic look, and I hope you guys enjoyed all three of these looks. And I hope you have a fabulous time at your high school dance or whatever event you decide to use these makeup looks for. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.